It's May 2 and I'm continuing my Warlock gaming on the Hearthstone Europe server. I made myself a new deck that I wanted to play around with. I called it Work With 2, and that is basically because I wanted to include cards that work well with at least 2 other cards in the deck to have a whole bunch of small combination options, but none that are exclusively important. I included the Acidic Swarm boost because it can take out weapons, and it's a decent minion for the mana, so that's one of the few minions that kind of fall out from the group. I have the Watcher that I can use with, I can silence it with my Iron Beak Owl. I can use the Sun Fury Protector to give it taunt. I can use my Defender of Argus to give it taunt. I can use my Shadow Flame to turn it into a nuke, so that has a lot of usage options. The Owl, it can silence the Watcher, and it can silence my opponent's minions. The Knife Juggler works well with every other minion, but it is also very effective with my where do I have it? With my Imp Master. The Lorewalker is just fun because I only have a single spell card, so that's really nasty to pick off your opponent's spells. The Mad Bomber I can use to enrage my own Raging Worgen, and I can take out small minions with it. The Murloc Tidehunter, it's a nice rushing minion. I can use it to pump off some serious knife juggling, and it works very well with the Frostwolf Warlord. The Sun Fury Protector, I can use it to give any minions taunt. 2 minions. I can keep my Knife Juggler and my Lorewalker safe, or even turn my Lorewalker into something that has to take damage if I want to get rid of it. The Blood Knight is also one of the few minions that fall a little bit out of league here, because I don't have that many. I only have the Scarlet Crusaders, but they work with them. They can grab the Divine Shields, but it's an awesome minion against Paladins. The Demolisher is like mini Ragnaros. It can really do some annoying damage if it's allowed to live, and it's a great taunter also if you have the Sun Fury Protector down. The Harvest Golem, survivability, I can sacrifice it with the Knife Juggler down, get another shot. The Imp Master will just keep pumping out small minions. That helps the Frostwolf Warlord. It will also help the Knife Juggler, so there's some bonus options there. The Raging Worgen, this is just one of my favorite power minions because it can win Fury and go completely crazy. I can get it down early game, give it taunt, and force my opponent to enrage it. The Scarlet Crusader, it works with my single Blood Knight, but it's also just a very annoying minion because you can get it down fast and it takes 2 shots to get it away. If you aren't playing against a rogue or a mage or a druid, it can be a real pain. The Shadow Flame, I can use that with any other minion, but it's of course especially efficient with the Ancient Watcher. Now that's just really a power card that I wanted to include, so I didn't just have weenie minions. The Defender of Argus can boost anything, give it taunt, and of course the Frostwolf Warlord as my almost guaranteed large minion. So that's the deck that I'm going to be playing with for the rest of my daily 30 games. So let's take it for a spin. I'm about halfway on my daily farming. I made the first 50 golds from ranked mode jumping up and downs, so a good 15 games left, so that should be more than doable with this deck, I hope. Okay. Let's try with this. Good times. I sure do. This could get really funny. I'm very interested in seeing if I'm going to get my very own innovate or something now. That would be super cool. This is the first time I think I'm getting it down on round 1. Good times. Okay, another threat, so I guess the knife juggler is the main target now. Claw? No. That's great stuff. Now we're gonna tease a little here and force the knife juggler to become a very annoying target. Talk about persistence. Well, I'm just going to give that another round. And this should allow me to get my Frostwolf Warlord down with a very impressive stat. Because even if I see a swipe now, then I'll still have a few surviving minions. That's suicide. That's just suicide. Wow. Thank you. Holy moly. Someone was prepared. That's cool. Very nice to see. So I'm not going to waste a single moment. Get out this right away. So, what to swipe? Lovely. So 17 points of damage that I can deal if I don't get any boosting options. And exactly the same now. Alright, no boosting. Let's just see what we got here. I think I need to pop this now. Awesome. I even forgot my own attack points. So that was really cool to see, and that's just how insanely effective the Lorewalker can be if you get him down early and you aren't dependent on spells yourself. It will really keep your opponent back, and at some point, if you don't allow them to get the minion control, they're going to have to give you the advantage card. So I'm going to add in a few clips from some games I played earlier where I also had Lorewalker Cho, I think anyway, depending on whether or not YouTube is going to allow me to merge them. Sometimes things don't go that way. So I hope you enjoyed my little Lorewalker Cho demonstration here. That was really cool. I don't think I've ever had a Lorewalker Cho game like this before. So anyway, thanks for watching.
Truth is my shield. Thanks.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Job's done.
Let me think. I wonder.
Truth is my shield.
Reporting for duty.
Put this apple on your head. Put this apple on your head.
My shield for Argus!
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Hey, catch!
cleanse the Sunwell.
For Lorthamar!
Hey, catch! I feel icky!
Push forward.